Can you believe this started as a blank puzzle? I started by choosing a template in Canva and adding my favorite photo. Canva makes it easy to move images around until everything looks just right. Once I was happy with the design, I printed it with my sublimation printer, pressed it onto the puzzle blank, and watched those memories come to life. Now, let me show you exactly how I created it. Step one, you will need to upload your pictures into Canva. All your pictures that you would like to go into your template for your puzzle, you would upload it into Canva. Then you would download your pictures. And as you download them, you can drag them into your template. Step two, you can use a template or you can create your own. Step three, make sure your template has the same measurements as your puzzle before you actually print it out. Here I'm saving it to my computer, my printout, and then I'm going to, for step four, I'm going to print this to my sublimation printer, or you can convert your printer for sublimation if you don't have a sublimation printer. The software that I use for my printer is called Sawgrass, and you would send it to the Sawgrass printer for sublimation. And then for step five, you would print out the image on a sublimation printer. Now this is what the inside of my Design Space sublimation printer look like. And here I keep all notes. If you have a lot of your notes, take a book and write down your measurements so that you know for your puzzle the next time you do it, you will know your measurements. So the measurements for the width is 8 and the length is 10 inches. And then you will pour your image into your sublimation printer. And this only works if you have a sublimation printer. If not, then you would follow the same steps through the printer that you converted so that you can print it out. But here, they want me to give it a category before they actually print it out. Here's my image here. My measurements again are 8 inches wide and 10 inches long. Those are the measurements. Then I'm going to hit print. And it's going to send it over to my sublimation printer. Sometimes, it takes a little while in order, for it to do that. I'm going to hit print. It's downloading the artwork into the printer. There it is, sitting in the printer. Looks very nice. And then in the software, it's asking you, is it landscape? Is it, fit to the page size? It's checking the measurements. And also you want to make sure that it's mirrored. You have to mirror it. Because when you're doing sublimation and you go to press it on the heat press, you're flipping over. So here it is again. It printed step 6, then apply the image to the puzzle. Step 5, we printed it out on sublimation paper. Make sure you use sublimation paper to print it out. That's step 5. Step 6, then you want to apply the image to your puzzle using transfer tape to keep it from moving. So here I'm just showing you how it looks before I actually put it on the puzzle. And the pictures came out beautiful. You can, change your sizes to have it any size that you want. And here's the puzzle here, how beautiful it came out. Step 7, I use butcher paper, or you can buy parchment paper. I got that at the dollar store. That's paper that you actually bake with. And you cover that. When you put it on your heat press, you want to use that paper to cover it when you bring your heat press down. Step 8, you place it on the heat press. Use the temperature 385, between 385 and 400 for 60 seconds. Step 9, a final image sublimation puzzle. It comes out beautiful. Now, in these steps, I didn't show you my actual heat press. I keep it in my garage. But you just place it on your heat press, you cover it, heat it up to 385, between 385 and 400 for 60 seconds, and this is your final result of your puzzle, and it comes out beautiful. And just make sure when you place the paper down, I tape it. I use transfer tape just to keep it from moving when I go to lift that heat press after those 60 seconds. So here you have it. Like and subscribe to All Things Washington. God bless.